Well, hey, folks, how y'all doing? Welcome back in. Oh, man, what do you got? What's going on today, Tom? Don's Chuck Wagon onion ring batter mix. Folks, I saw this. I've been meaning to do onion rings in the air fryer. I've seen so many people doing it, and it looks just absolutely delicious. So I don't know if this is going to be absolutely delicious. I've never done this before. So I was looking at this stuff, and this is really kind of easy. I mean, it's just you mix this stuff with some cold water until it's smooth, and then just dunk them and put them in. So we're gonna dunk them and put them in. So let's get a dunking, shall we? Well, first thing I did was just cut up some onions, folks, and you just cut them into whatever slices you want, and then you just kind of separate them like this, and then be your onion rings right there. And now I gotta mix up the Don's Chuck Wagon like that. All right, so this is the bag that it comes in. I decided not to mix the whole bag because I don't know how far it's going. I don't want to make too much. And besides, if I got it too loose, that way I can always dry it up. So just use the fork, folks. Take my advice, do it over the sink so you don't make a mess all over the place. But that's about the consistency. I honestly don't know. It just said to get it smooth, so maybe that's a little loose, maybe it's not. I think it's maybe a little loose. I don't know, what do you think? I'm going to put a little bit more in there because I think it's a little loose. All right, so I put a little bit more just to thicken it up because I think that was a little loose. So you can see how it sticks. I think that's a little bit better. I mean, that's how it'll stick to our onion rings. So I think that's the consistency I'm going for. So right now I've got the air fryer on preheat on the Cosori 5.8 quart, and preheat on there is 5 minutes at 400. So wait for that to get done, and then we'll start a dunking. And but you can't wait for that. Me neither. I've never done it. All right, I got 2 of them done already. I like I said, folks, never done this before, so I'm just kind of using a fork here to kind of dunk them and get them coated in the batter. And maybe this, I don't know, maybe it was right. Okay, I mean, it's only one way to find out, folks, right? And that's to try. So I did put some parchment paper. You know, if you noticed here lately, I hardly use parchment paper anymore. And I just didn't really see the need for it. You got to wash it anyway, so, but I think in this case, it'll keep maybe the batter from burning on it. So like I said, this is made for, although it does say baking on the box, that you can use it for baking too. But I don't know if that means it can be used on an air fryer. I don't know. So you don't need to see me do all these. I'm gonna get a whole bunch of these done, and then I'll put it on at 400 for like 10 minutes, and we'll give you a look. See, stay tuned. All right, folks. I have no idea how long to cook this because in the deep fryer it says to only go 2.5 minutes. I put this on for 15, and we're at we're at 7 minutes. So coming up on 8. Let's. I'm using my nose. I really can't smell any batter burning or anything. So let's just take a quick look, shall we? Well, it smells like onion rings are cooking. I'll tell you what. Let's put it back on and see where it goes from there. All right. So it's like 30 seconds later, folks. I was thinking about like when. There's a lot of times I do pork chops, breaded pork chops, or breaded chicken, and sometimes I'll put it on first to see if it's going to brown up. And if the breading doesn't start to brown up, then I'll spray a little of olive oil on it. And that's what I just did. Sprayed a little olive oil on there, and we'll see if that helps to brown that up, make it a little bit more attractive than what we just saw. Okay, so this is about 3 minutes later, and I kind of opened it up, and it's all kind of glued together here. It's definitely, this is definitely a fail. So if you got a better idea, I'm sure somebody does, on how to make onion rings on an air fryer, then leave it in the comments below, folks. Folks, I've always said this before. I don't post everything that is perfect. I'm not a perfect person. I'm just an amateur, and that's in my description. So I show you my mistakes so you don't make the same mistakes. Tom Horseman at YouTube, folks. Leave a comment. I know you will, and I love it. Thumbs up. Thanks for watching. I really do appreciate it.